This is the main menu. What else we got here? We got the quick access. This is the little green button that we got in the upper right corner. It gives you quick access to like profiles, so you can quickly switch the modes. This is also something you may do by hitting the top button quickly. It's got track ID on it, which is a function actually that Sony Ericsson should have promoted way more, because now Apple takes the applause for it, although they didn't invent it at all. What it does is, when you're in a club, for example, and you listen to a cool music, all you do is record the music and then connect the internet database automatically, and then tells you what is the artist, what is the song's name, and so on. Very nice. You should of course have a good data rate. You got the Google Maps on the phone. Actually, I'm not going to use the Google Maps right now, because I'm not going to use the internet on it. It has a Bluetooth, of course, A2DP. It's got a Wi-Fi wizard to easily connect to a Wi-Fi. Well, we got the phone. The phone is in the lower left corner. It's a little grid that you press on, and then you can just dial a number, which many people will probably not do, because, well, I mean, who remembers phone numbers? You always have them in your phone, in the phone contacts. I don't have any phone contacts in yet, but I'm going to show you how to add up one. You can either sort them by name, or if you group them, you can just open up groups. This might be very handy if you have very many contacts to take care of. Let's have a look at the other one. I don't have any contacts to take care of yet, so why should I bother? So what I need to do is just press this little button to add a new contact, and there you go. First name, last name, mobile, all the stuff you may enter. Very much information. It's not the only information. You may also add up more details if you got plenty of more stuff to come up with, like if you got a Twitter contact or something. So let's set up a new contact, and you may now also see how to enter it, because if you don't have a keypad, it's got to be virtual, and there's several virtual ones, so I'm going to show you how to use it. What you do there is you type in, and it asks you first name, and as you can see, it looks pretty much like a regular phone now. Not very exciting, but nevertheless, I'm just going to type in the first part. So it operates with this is not with a T9, you may just use it this way. So I'm just going to type in user base. This is us. Okay, type one too much. In the upper left corner, a bit confusing, but in the upper left corner, actually you're getting used to it. You may just hit the little green button, and there you go. Here's the contact. So if you don't really like this kind of editing, because it looks like on your old phone, you may also use a different version. Type in again, and I mean, you know what good smartphones look like. So if you know what good smartphones look like, they have a QWERTY keypad. This one does too, and you may change the mode by hitting this button. Here you can see you got the choice between the alphanumeric keypad, which we're using right now, the full QWERTY keyboard, and the mini QWERTY keyboard. The mini QWERTY keyboard doesn't make very much sense unless you use a pen, and who wants to use a pen with a smartphone? That's so yesterday, that's so 20th century. I'm going to show it to you, but you won't like it either. So here we go. This is the mini QWERTY. Its only advantage is that you can still search the menu and then like switch to the next one, last name and so on, but I don't really like it. So let's go again for hit the button and say full QWERTY. How to fit it on? Well, easy. You fit it on by using it in landscape mode, and this is the landscape mode. So these buttons can easily now be pressed by you, and I'm going to finish our website's address. Actually, oops, I missed the R. So you can see, easy to enter, easy to edit, and if this is actually still too small keys, you may use something Sony Ericsson ships with the device, which is a little pen. And this pen may be attached to your keychain, and you may also use it for typing. I wouldn't want to do that, because I think it works the other way around either as well, but yeah, so don't lose it. those things cost a lot when using them. Okay, here we go. I edited it. We go back to the other mode and I say done, and it's saved. So this is my very first contact. Oh, I'm very proud. Let's have a look at the media menu. The media menu actually can be accessed with this little button. Hit the button and there you go. You see the media menu. It's not like a media menu that's any different from what you're used to. It misses the games actually, but the rest is all included, like the photo function. You may have a look at the latest photos. This is a photo I took which looks really crappy. I'm just gonna delete it, so deleting it is easy. Press the button, here you go. These are my other pictures I took, and actually the phone is not only about taking good pictures, it's also kind of like using them. You may have a look at the photo in the in this mode. You may also rotate it so you can see it in a horizontal mode. This takes a little, probably it's still under development, but actually it switches into landscape mode. Oh, it should do. I told it to rotate it, but yeah, looks like it doesn't. Okay, last time it did. And again, rotate. So you see, it's not a finished version yet. When I happened to look at the camera album, I took some pictures. Actually, these are not pictures I took. These are pictures I took. So you may just scroll through your pictures by using the finger. You can easily just move from one picture to another. If you got a picture taken in landscape mode, it shows in landscape mode. Otherwise, it shows in a regular mode. And yeah, you may just move between these. If you found the right one, you may again try to rotate it. Looks like it doesn't like me, but usually it does. So I told you, prototype. These are, by the way, the pictures that I took outside yesterday, and I'm going to upload them to the internet probably today. So this is pictures. Move back. Let's go for the music. Well, we don't have music on it yet. I tried it on a colleague's one and I like that a lot, but we have videos on it. So let's have a look at video, and this is also a video in landscape, and landscape video actually, I have to say, looks amazing. So if you want to have a look at like something longer, like a full movie, this is the phone to go for, because the screen size is marvelous, the quality is marvelous, it looks just gorgeous. So this is really something you should consider buying for that purpose. I guess it will be shipped with the software MediaGo, which makes it a lot easier to upload your pictures or movies or whatever you got from your PC to the phone. Hope one day it's going to be for Mac, because I use a Mac, but the Windows version actually is pretty good. Okay, so much about this.